Sifting rice is a task 13-year-old Aminata Ahmed Dicko got used to when Timbuktu was occupied by rebels. Her school closed and her father, Hamadoun, a Muslim preacher, wouldn't let his 5 daughters out of the house.
They went much too far. They raped girls, there were undesired pregnancies, there were people displaced from the north to the south. Really, all of that. There was the cutting of hands of men accused of theft. Girls were imprisoned and beaten. Even now we're frightened because just little more than 8 weeks ago, there was a suicide bombing at the army camp. It was them again.
Shrapnel punctured the roof of Aminata's school. The army camp is just 100 meters away. It's the first day back, but there won't be any lessons today. Parents are still flocking to enroll their children. Bahadou is an old and renowned establishment. The headmaster expects 1,200 pupils. The school has 6 teachers.
Depuis le 1er avril 2012, Timbuktu.
Since the 1st of April 2012, Timbuktu hasn't had any schooling. People have become displaced. So this year, everyone wants to make up for lost time, because they're back now, and the children, they're hungry to learn.
The school's run down. Children sit 8 or 10 to a desk.
Un parent qui a 7-8 enfants.
If you take a parent who has 7 or 8 children, he can't really afford to equip each child for school. So sometimes the children go without school. One father said to me, "Listen, sir, I need to try and get them enough food. I can't spend time going out buying a pen, a copybook. You sort it out, or I'll take them out of school."
UNICEF is supporting the return to school of 500,000 young Malians. Even before the conflict, education was in crisis, with over 1 million children out of school.
A parent said to me, "School is the future, but our children are also our future. So this is all about supporting that idea and rebuilding together, refounding the future of Mali and of a generation."
L'avenir du Mali et de la génération future.
To mark the start of the school year, Mali's Prime Minister, Oumattata M'Li, came to Timbuktu. The city, once renowned as a place of learning throughout the Muslim world, remains vulnerable to violence. At a day of festivities at Bahadou School, the Prime Minister presented Aminata with a UNICEF kit.
We've suffered enough. What worries me the most, as well as my father, is that he wants us to study as much as we want, but really, we don't have any means. We need more classroom equipment, we need the tools that are necessary for studying. We really do want to get back to studying again.
There are 60 pupils in the classroom, but Aminata shines. One day she wants to be the chief prosecutor of the International Criminal Court, to defy injustice through brilliance. For more information, go to unicef.org.